Hello everyone and welcome to another video about Bitcoin. Today we're going to be looking at the Bitcoin volatility and some clear signs that Bitcoin might be ready to make a very big move. Okay, so let's jump right to it. Now, as you can see here, we have the Bitcoin price chart, and what we have here is the BVOL, yeah, the Bitcoin Volatility Index, which shows how Bitcoin volatility has evolved over the past couple of years, yeah, starting here in 2018. And basically, when this chart goes up, it shows big price swings, high volatility. When we go down, that means low volatility. Yeah, that means Bitcoin's price is moving in a tight range. Okay. Now, the reason I bring this up now is because if we zoom in here on the most recent action, yeah, we know Bitcoin's been trading in quite a tight range, especially over the last few weeks and months. And what we can see here is that the Bitcoin volatility index is reaching quite low levels. Yeah, it's now under 20, it's at 19.72. And based on recent history, we can make some infer some stuff from that, yeah, and maybe make some conclusions. So I've highlighted other previous episodes where Bitcoin volatility reached these low levels around 20 or below. This was a clear example here in 2018 where we saw Bitcoin volatility drop a lot. And what we see is that Bitcoin actually made a very big move following that. Yeah, so Bitcoin dropped pretty dramatically from about $6,000 all the way down to 3,000. Yeah. Now we see something similar happen towards 2020 when we had that COVID crash where Bitcoin volatility is very low for a while, and then we get this big spike in volatility and a big price crash again. And in a slightly different example, in this case, yeah, we have very low Bitcoin volatility here, but what we get instead is the beginning of a very big rally, yeah? So what does that mean for Bitcoin now? Well, one thing for sure is that we should see a very big move in Bitcoin in the next few days or maybe even weeks. That's what this analysis would show us. Now, in terms of whether we're going to break up or down, well, some people have been pointing towards the fact that this structure here, yeah, we see this triangle forming in 2018, is actually very similar to this structure that we've been forming here, yeah? So what does that mean? Well, in 2018, once we reached the apex of this triangle, we broke down, and this could happen here as well, yeah? And if this did happen, we could even target the delta price, yeah? Which, as you know, has traditionally acted as a level of support for Bitcoin. Okay. Now, with that said, I'm going to now show you my current Elliott wave count for Bitcoin. Shoot, that's not it. Okay, so over here, as you can see, you have my current Elliott wave count. So what I'm seeing here is basically we have a 1, 2, 3, yeah, and we're now currently in a wave 4. Okay, this wave 4 is in itself made up of an A wave down, a 3 wave move, of which B is composed of, and then a 5 wave move for a C down, yeah, an impulsive C wave down, yeah. And what we have basically is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this extended wave 5. Okay, so within this wave 5, which we are carrying out to finish this correction, yeah, we are in, I believe, a wave either 4 or 5. Yeah, we've definitely done a 1, 2. Then this bottom here in June was the wave 3. And now my main scenario is that this was the top of wave 4 here. Okay, so basically we've retraced in wave 4 back to this 618 extension, yeah, so that's the 38.2 retracement, yeah, so that's just about enough to call that a wave 4. And now we are extending in a wave 5, which could be taking this shape, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or perhaps something even more bullish with a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, in a leading diagonal. Now, in either case, what this is projecting us to is towards Bitcoin making a lower low, yeah, and I would like to see that. Basically, I want to see Bitcoin break below this low here. at 17,000, and probably target this delta price, which sits around 13,500. Yeah, we also have the 50% retracement of this wave 3R, which is 15,000. So that's another good target. But there are also other possibilities. As you can see, I've labeled here a WXY. Yeah, so we could actually be looking at an extended wave, the even longer wave 4. Yeah, I mean, typically a wave 4 retraces to the 50% level. So that's about 29,000. And that could be the case. Yes. So that means we would see a big move in the coming days or weeks, but that would be a move to the upside, which then, in my opinion, would then be followed by a final breakdown here. So more of a bear market rally, you might call that. But of course, if we do manage to sustain a break above this $29,000, $30,000 level, I will have to begin to consider that Bitcoin has bottomed already. Right, guys, and that's my Bitcoin analysis for the week. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, be sure to subscribe. See you in the next one.